Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving headfirst into the art and science of selling. First, you'll learn why nailing your ideal customer profile isn't just a buzzword, it's your golden ticket to serious sales growth. Then, want to break through all those sales calls noise? Find out the expert questions you should actually be asking. For my fellow marketers, I haven't forgotten you. We'll cover how top auto dealers are keeping customer loyalty from driving off into the sunset. Plus, I'll bring you the can't-miss gems from our convo with Denise Cooper, all about raising your C-suite game. And for those leading teams, we'll wrap with a look at hiring the right skills for epic business development. Let's get into it. Here's this week's first strategy. So, you want more closed deals and way fewer dead-end leads? Let's talk ideal customer profiles, also known as ICPs. Step 1, get super specific about who needs what you're selling. Demographics, values, pains, the whole enchilada. According to SalesFuel's Voice of the Sales Rep study, only about 36% of sellers feel strong at uncovering buyer needs. Ouch! No shame. But there's a huge chance here to stand out. Use data, analytics, and honest customer feedback to build a full-on profile, including those pain points your solution soothes best. Second, give AI a job. Let it analyze CRM data and automate research so you can work smarter, not harder. But don't get lazy, double-check your findings to avoid embarrassing misses. And remember, your perfect customer right now may change, so update those profiles as markets and products evolve. Get specific, stay data-driven, and keep your ICPs fresh. You'll win more of the right customers every time. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's talk about the secret sauce that can make or break your next sales call. Prepping smart, research-backed discovery questions. Did you know only 20% of sellers actually prepare their questions based on research before hopping on a call? That tidbit comes straight from SalesFuel's Voice of the Sales Rep study. Even more surprising, Gen Z reps are doing this the least, with just 19% rolling and ready with researched questions. Not great odds if you want to impress that big B2B buyer. Here's the thing. 60% of buyers, according to SalesFuel's B2B Buyer Scan, say they crave product knowledge and sellers who get their goals. Translation? Doing your homework and asking tailored, open-ended questions can help you win trust, find out if prospects are even a fit, and avoid time-wasting dead-end conversations. So, before your next call, dig into your prospect's LinkedIn, grab those juicy company details, and prep meaningful questions that show you actually care about helping. Bonus points if you use AI for inspiration. Your competitors probably aren't doing this, so it's your chance to shine. Being prepared isn't just polite. It's your ticket to deeper connections and more closed deals. Download the free SalesFuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, especially in the fast-changing auto industry, let's hit the gas on a few strategies to keep your dealership clients at the top of their game and their market. So, here's what you need to know. First up, customer loyalty is rolling backward. 30% of vehicle owners aren't recommending dealerships to their friends, according to CBT News. That's a lot of untapped referrals driving right by. Getting a new customer costs $633, but bringing back a current one is less than $100, says Alex Snyder of Vehicle Life. So focus on engaging past buyers. Don't let them become someone else's loyal fans. Next, people want to feel good about their car and their dealership. According to Audience Scan, nearly half of Ford shoppers make decisions based on personal recommendations and crave things like a great selection, a solid reputation, and, yes, helpful, friendly salespeople. Highlight these strengths and the features that matter, like cool tech or options that show off a buyer's personality. And hey, don't overlook the power of advertising with personal flair. 41% of Ford buyers acted on search ads last month, while 40% responded to TV ads according to Audience's scan. So, tailor your campaigns to top motivators and favorite activities for your dealer's customer base. Shifting your clients' strategies from just features to experience keeps their lots busy, their customers loyal, and their competition eating dust. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the U.S. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they chat with Denise Cooper about how leading can feel like walking a tightrope, but it really doesn't have to. Okay, here's the deal. Denise says you've got two choices as a leader. You can exhaust yourself pretending to be perfect, standing alone on that wobbly pedestal, or you can step off and focus on helping others grow, which, trust me, is way more rewarding and less stressful for your balance. First takeaway, don't chase that perfection monster. Denise insists, you don't need to be perfect and you don't need to chase the perfection monster. You'll make mistakes. What matters is owning them and learning as you go. Second, great conversations are everything. Instead of aiming to fix every problem, start by asking others what they're truly trying to achieve. Ask more questions and really listen. Yes, quiet your inner chatter. That's where meaningful connection and innovation live. And finally, know yourself and take care of yourself. Self-awareness and self-care aren't just fluffy buzzwords. They're critical for building trust. Denise says it takes about 7 weeks for people to truly open up, so be patient with your growth and theirs. So remember, leadership is about connection, not perfection, and every good conversation starts with curiosity. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
You need sales to make your business grow, but how can you do that if you hire a bad salesperson? Get to know TeamTrait.com. TeamTrait is a behavioral assessment tool that helps you hire top-performing sales talent. It reveals over 150 professional mindset traits like resilience, problem-solving skills, and customer empathy. Our forfeit simulator can help predict who will thrive in your unique sales environment, whether it's healthcare, logistics, or financial services. Stop guessing and start winning. Ask your HR or hiring manager to visit TeamTrait.com today for a demo and 2 free profiles.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's break down what makes a truly standout business development rep, someone who isn't just a lead-chasing robot, but actually the secret engine behind growth. First takeaway, positivity and resilience absolutely matter. Seriously, so much of a rep's day is hearing no, but keeping an optimistic mindset helps them see every not yet as a window to future opportunity. Next, self-motivation is huge. The best reps don't just wait for leads to land in their inbox. They network, show up at industry events, and keep digging online for new connections. And finally, confidence. According to the Voice of the Sales Rep survey from Sales Fuel, 62% of business development reps regularly achieve at least 90% of their quota. That kind of performance comes from managers who coach confidence, help reps embrace their strengths, and guide them to use every resource wisely. So, as you're building or coaching a B2B or B2C team, focus on mindset, self-starting energy, and daily encouragement, and watch those big goals turn into reality. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helinsky, Rachel Cagle, Darby Dahl, and Tim Londergan, and I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.